Gloria, just a few questions on relocating here to Dallas and kind of your experience, and maybe just to start off with the first step of your real estate journey. Why did you choose Chris Rubio as your listing realtor?
Well, I had a family member that did part-time realty, and I did not want uh, my house, so that person helped me sell my mom's house. And I didn't want to use her for my house because I wanted to have someone who was full-time, who was experienced and knew what they were doing. So um, when I talked to Chris, when I talked to Chris online, um, I was in Trulia looking for just looking at homes and whatever, and I got the question came up to me about the value of my home, and it asked me if I wanted to see what the value of my home was. So I put in my address and everything, and Chris came on and asked me about selling my home, and I told him I wasn't ready to sell. I wouldn't be selling until I was retiring. And in the meantime, he and I got into a conversation online, and I liked the things that he was saying. And so I invited him to my house to see my home. And he did come by my house in a couple of days, and we sat and we talked. And I got some good advice. And he liked my house, and he thought that, he could sell it for me. And at that point, we started a relationship that has been a good relationship, and I really like the way Chris operates. So,
What did you like most about Chris and his team during the process of the sale?
okay, Chris has always been truthful with me. He's always been alert. If there was a problem with my house, he was very truthful about, if there was some issues or something that was major that needed to be done. So I got to the point where I really trusted him, and he had uh, contacts that helped me to get my house ready to sell, and that was really helpful.
And now that we're here in Dallas live, how is the home buying experience with Bill, who's a top realtor here in the Dallas area? How's that experience going so far in your journey?
Very good. Bill is great. From the first time that I met him when I came here in September, and I really wasn't sure, Chris had actually introduced me to Bill. And when I came here and Bill showed me around, he showed me some properties. Everything he showed me was really good. You know, it was a positive trip for me. And as I told Bill at that time, I said, I will be back once I retire. So now I'm back, and once again, he's been really, really good at showing me good properties, and I'm sure something good will come of it.
And what do you recommend to people planning to move from LA, Orange County, or just Southern California over to Dallas?
Okay, I would recommend that you come to Dallas, visit Dallas, maybe spend a week here, which is what I did. Um, Look at the property, look at the areas, because Bill showed me the good areas in Dallas, the northern part of Dallas, the McKinney, Richardson, Plano, Allen. I love those parts of Dallas. And he was good at showing me those. And I think that's what you need to do if you're really thinking about moving to Dallas.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time, Gloria. We really appreciate it, and good luck to your new home coming up here, hopefully pretty soon here in Dallas.
Thank you so much.